All right, the grill showed up. I thought this was the same one that I ordered before, but this one looks, I don't know, it has a few more features that I don't think the other one had. Anyway, it's a cheapo grill. Don't judge me. Last one lasted a few years and I had to replace it. It rusted out. Got this one because it comes with a cover. But anyway, the point of today's video is I've been rethinking the Quail hutches, and I kind of always thought this, but I agree with Jim's comment. I think this 1x2 mesh is just going to be too big, and it will invite predators like raccoons, cats, possums, fishers, things like that to at least try and get in there. Even if they can't get to the birds, the fact that they can get their paws in there is going to encourage them to continue to try. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some 1/2-inch hardware cloth and I'm going to put it all over this side and this side too, the back of it, or the side of it rather. Shouldn't be too much of a task. There's not much space there. I have not yet addressed this. Obviously that's got to be, you know, I need a better latching system than that, without a doubt. So what I've done is I've got my materials over here that I'm going to use. I've got 1/2-inch hardware cloth. All right, so there's already one thing I'm really digging, and I should have expected this, but if you look closely, you'll see that this hardware cloth has some wire, just cheapo wire, that's wrapping around it in order just to keep it closed. And honestly, that's what I was looking for in my own stash. I have a spool of this wire, well, similar wire, I'm sure, that was holding the hardware, not hardware cloth, I guess it's something different, but the stuff that I used to make my goat pen with, which is even, well, let's just go ahead and take a look at it. How about that? This stuff right here. So I use it for my chicken coop now. It's probably, what, 4x2? I don't know, something like that. And when it came, it also came wrapped with, you know, some lead, something soft. So this is what I'm going to use, this wire here. I'm going to use that to help, you know, connect the smaller pieces that are going to be around the parts of the hutch that I can't just put a whole sheet around. So that's awesome. So what I basically ended up doing is I put it in there, twisted this is the end point, obviously, and wrapped it through another bar, twisted it, wrapped it through another bar, twisted it. I'm going to keep doing that all the way to the end just to secure this hardware cloth. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but just to, you know, just so that it's in there, it's secured, it's flush against there, makes it less likely that you're going to get cut on it, things like that. It's not rocket science, but just to show kind of how I'm doing this. Just taking these poles, I'm going to bend this into like that kind of a shape. Just push this through, bring it out, take the pliers, okay, push it through again. Pliers. And that's what I'm doing. Alright, so we're almost done here. We're getting there. Taking a little bit longer than I thought, but that's usually how every project of mine goes. Let's see here, zoom out a little bit. So what I've done is I've cut another piece of the hardware cloth in the shape as close as I can get to the door here. And I've discovered that if I thought I was going to have to modify this, but I'm not going to have to because of the way it's shaped. I can slide this right under here. Does not affect the mechanics of that door. So all I have to do is use the wire and use that same kind of threading in and out. Well, thread in, twist around, come out, thread in, twist around again. Technique that seems to work really, really well. And I'll have this door done. Then all I have to do is these two side panels. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. right, when all is said and done, this is what we're left with. The latch still seems to work perfectly. I managed not to interfere with those hinges. So everything's good. I think that is going to be enough to keep Rocky out. I don't think I'll have an issue. Over here too, could probably use a little bit of touch-up on the top here. There's some sharp edges. I should probably do something about that. But all in all, I think it came out all right. That lacing of the wire, you know, putting it in there, wrapping it around twice, going to the next bar, wrapping it around twice, that seemed to work really, really well to keep this real secure and allow me to patch up some of these difficult parts that, you know, I can staple one part to, but I can't really staple the rest, especially, you know, on the door here. So I still have a little bit of work to do. Still have to sand this down, fix that, get a much better latch system here, but I think today was a success. Like I said, I think this will significantly improve my situation, keep Rocky out, and whatever else wants to come and experiment and explore my tasty birds. Alright guys, let me know what I could do better. Let me know what I did right. See you next time. Peace out.